Hi there, everyone. Welcome into November. I know it's been a minute. I haven't been on all of October. I had some personal transitions I was going through. Spirit was leading me through, and part of that was the passing of my mom a couple weeks ago. So, needed to take the time off to recharge my battery, to get my footing. So, I'm gonna try this again. See if I'm ready to be back here. Thank you for everyone who is a part of Sadie's Yin Reiki Light Prayer Circle for praying for myself, my family, and my mom. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Whew. So, November 1st, welcome in. New moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is all about transformation, is it not? Pluto energy, tower energy, death energy. Wanting today to look at the Twin Flame Collective. I have not looked at that in quite a long time. It feels like so. Wanted to do this, try this out before I did a live for the Zodiac. I will be doing Zodiac readings momentarily live, so I don't know when this will be uploaded compared to when I start that. We'll see. So you might already see it on the page. Let's right off the bat, cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life, it says, for the collective Twin Flame. What do we need to know, Spirit? Where are we moving into? I don't know what deck that was for. Oh, the collective. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy of this new moon? Where are we moving into? Opening to love. It says my heart is open. Let me tell you, passing of my mom cracked my heart wide open, and I didn't even realize it was closed as much as I discovered it was. We also have flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. And embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. Well, those are perfect. Look at that. Opening to love. My heart is open, ready to step through. There has been something that we've all needed to release. If you are aware of what that is, in your twin flame connection, there is that flying free is just saying to me that there's just something that's been released, and I'm being shown oh gosh, what is that? The word is just eluding me here. A slingshot. Thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing a slingshot, and I'm seeing that there's been something in the way of the forward movement, and now it's free. The heart is open. It's ready to receive. It's ready to give freely. There's nothing. The word coming through is encumbering you to walk through this portal. I remember sitting with my mom, and if you don't want to hear about my mom, I apologize, but she's been a very integral part of my healing these last couple weeks, especially. What I've discovered is I don't know if that's the right word, awakened to, is her hand in my healing, my spiritual journey from day one, from pre-incarnation. The gifts that I'm just now unwrapping and opening up. her passing was the most incredible gift that she could give me. Um, I do feel that there is a video blog moment coming up for me where I just sit and I talk about that experience, grief and the duality of it, being an awakened soul in a human body. So let's just table that for a moment. But there was a moment where telepathically, spiritually, we connected, and um, I said, "Thank you, Mom." I said, "I know you're closing one door for me," and she said, "Oh yes, dear, but I'm opening a whole new one for you." So um, this is the door open. I don't know what has happened for you, personally, that has been the catalyst for the new adventure, the new journey, the movement forward, no longer encumbered by anything. There's nothing sitting on your back to hold you down. You're free to fly, you're free to shine, you're free to move forward, you're free to let go of whatever else needed to be let go of. And that opens the door for love to flow freely, for um, financial abundance and prosperity and abundance in all levels of your journey and all aspects of your journey to just start to flow in. For some of you, it's going to be a flood, I'm hearing. For others, it's just going to be this nice little ride. And I'm seeing this little dinghy of a boat just bobbing on the water. That every once in a while, a little wave comes in, and wave of prosperity comes in, and then it settles again, integrates and processes. It's a beautiful feeling. It's lovely to sit in that energy. So totally new energy for the Twin Collective, which I love to see. Um, it's about frickin' ass time, right? So let's see. Who do we want to start with? The collective. Let's just tap in really quickly, a little bit more on where the collective energy is. See if it resonates with that overall energy. Oh, I am being asked to look at the bottom of the deck of what's coming in. We are giving birth, for sure. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. It's not just this connection, because it's not just about you and another. It's a spiritual connection, and it's for the highest and greatest good of all. It's for humanity. Connection, please. Ooh, nice. Queen of Pentacles, very solid, very nurturing. For many of us, the connection is being nurtured by the divine right now, whether you're in physical union, spiritual union, or physical separation, which there is no separation because you're always in spiritual union. But there's the divine is it's tending this heart that's opening. For some, it's very, very vulnerable. But there's nurturing coming through. Yeah, I'm hearing. Sadie says it best. That the saying about God's redirection is God's protection. This is not a redirection. This is a pause, because we're receiving downloads right now, for sure. There's just information. There's up leveling that's going on, and it's important that we take care of ourselves and we integrate all of that very gently. There's no need to rush. I'm hearing. I did see the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Ace of Wands, new beginning coming in, beautiful opportunity to begin anew. Inspiration, direction. you'll know when to take your next steps. You'll know what the next steps are. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, goodness. Got the King of Wands. Nine of Wands. Leo energy there. Leo, Capricorn. Can't remember what the Hangman is. Doesn't matter, really. Want one more. Oh, there is one more sticking up here. Thank you. Knight of Cups. Yeah, all right. So this is saying to me that this connection is turning its back. Both of you or one of you, but it affects the whole connection. It's turning their back on past patterns, past just the past relationship, physical relationship that you had with your counterpart, turning your back on that, knowing that that's done and over with. It's null and void now. Take the lessons that you've learned from it and move forward, because that allows your heart to open and allows your counterpart to come in with sincere affection for you, and for you to receive the affection with an open heart. We do have, a lot of energy already speaking about being and having an open heart. And here it comes. Yeah, just here it comes. It's gentle. It's not rushing. There's nothing to rush here. There's really nothing to do. It feels like it's already been done. Nine of Wands, past energy, end of that cycle. Ace of Wands, new cycle beginning today with the new moon. Today is also the 111, 11-1 portal, opening up the gateway to the 11-11 portal. We have the Palladian stars are what are they, closest to the earth now? So we're receiving a lot of galactic energy. I just got a headache going right across my forehead here. What is that? So what else? How does this finish up? Yeah, wishes fulfilled, healing. Such a beautiful time. Healing has definitely taken place after huge transformations. Whatever has happened for you and your connection in October or the rest of the year, wow, I cannot tell you how so divinely orchestrated and planned that was by everyone involved. Like I said, there was more to the conversation that I had with my mom telepathically, but I know now that her soul, my twin flame soul, which is my soul in another form, we all had this most incredible divine soul contract. And she was the one who cleared everything. She came here to transform me. Didn't feel like it in the moments. We had a very hard life, my mom and I. But I can appreciate it all now. I'm so grateful for the transformation. There's so much healing. It's like been a tsunami of healing these last 2 weeks. I want one more bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is done. There's no more of this. We can start new. There's success. There's truth. There's clarity. Forward movement. Knight of Wands. Forward movement after. It's coming. It's coming. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. I'm hearing this forward movement. It's time to sit in the transformations, get your footing, get your bearings, get clearer. There's just whatever group of twin flames I'm channeling for, you've gone through hell and you survived. And you're coming out on the other end of it. Totally healed, totally prepared and ready for whatever is going to be flowing in for you. Seeing who wants to talk first. Divine Feminine. I picked up her deck first, so Divine Masculine is the same. But wait. But wait. Is there one more for the collective? Let's shuffle. Well, apparently it just fell out. The Hierophant. What we have been through. Truth. This is the truth of the twin flame connection, right? It's here to transform us. It's here to transform and our beliefs, our patterns, to heal all lower energy, heal, what has been traditionally ingrained within us, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So we can rise into the spiritual being, not rise into it, just remember who we are, and remember that this connection is first and foremost such a very spiritual connection, and it is divinely guided. Yeah. 3 major arcanas to end the collective readings. You've got 4 major arcanas here and 2 court cards and 1 ace. That's not small potatoes. This connection that I'm tapping into has gone through it. So if you've gone through it, you personally know that your counterpart has also gone through it on some level. All right, Divine Feminine. Let's see where you're at there. And again, as you know, if you've been with me for a while, I don't read genders. If you're new to my channel, I don't read genders. And welcome. Welcome back to everyone. Thank you to everyone who stayed while I was absent through October. I noticed my subscriber numbers did not go anywhere. They stayed the same. And which it doesn't, it matters, but it doesn't matter. If you feel the need that I don't resonate with you or nothing resonates that I post, then that's fine. You find others, and there's so many other readers out there, so, but yeah, I don't know why I needed to say that, but, oh, yeah, Divine Feminine has been through it. Tower. They've had their worlds rocked, I'm hearing. Can relate to that myself, but reverse, yeah, 4 of Swords. Interesting. Ready to come out of this healing mode. 4 of Swords is healing. It's time out. Coming to an end of the healing cycle. The opportunity for the Divine Feminine energy. And remember, you all have Divine Feminine and Masculine. Ooh, oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, the opportunity is to see what you've not wanted to see before, to see what has been hidden before, to just hearing the truth. And I know I say a lot. That gets on my nerves sometimes, doesn't it, for you? See? Hemming and hawing. There's been something here for the Divine Feminine that, I don't know, there could have been some blaming on others. There could have been some not seeing their role in something, in their situation. There's been some very surprising information. I can just put it that way. There's been some surprising information here that's come through during a healing crisis, is how these are coming through for me. A healing crisis. the opportunity is to see things clearly, to set yourself free. You know, when you can see everything from all perspectives at 360-degree angle, it sets you free. It allows you to put down anything you've been carrying, whether it was yours or somebody else's, right? What else for the Divine Feminine? What are they going through? What is she going to say? I don't want this one in reverse, they said. Page of Pentacles, ready to begin anew. They've learned a lot about themselves. They've learned a lot about their connection with their counterpart. Whether whatever happened, whatever this tower was, whether it had to do with the counterpart or not, it did. On a bigger scale, it did. Like I would never have thought in a million years that my mom came here specifically, you know, to get me in alignment with inner and outer union. I wouldn't have thought she had a hand in that, but she had the biggest hand in that. Her and God, spirit source, whatever you believe in. My mom believed in God, so to know that, I mean, I've had, you know, that emoji with the top blowing off. I've had a lot of epiphanies. I've had a lot of wow moments in the grief, and this is, y'all also have learned something new, ready to learn, ready to take what you've learned and implement it. So for me, it would be teaching what my mom has offered me as a gift to give to you. It'll resonate for some, it won't resonate for everyone. But you know, but there's mama side, this is about taking what you've learned and growing it, sharing it, using your gifts. It's time to shine. Wheel of Fortune, it's time. Ooh, yeah, success, victory, taking action. It's time to be recognized. I mean, I'm listening here. It's time to recognize your journey for what it truly is. You know, you'll hear things that you've not wanted to see, things that you maybe have wanted to put on your counterparts, you know, like put the ball in their court. You can't do that. Yeah, my eye just started twitching. That's the truth there. There's no more doing that. I'm surprised I don't have the Ten of Wands. Well, I do have the Queen of Wands on the bottom to the King of Wands here in the collective energy. Very divine, very spiritual connection. Ready to take action. Confident. I'm hearing having faith in ourselves. That who we are, what we know, what we see, what we hear is valid. Someone needed to hear that. Someone maybe just opening up to their abilities. Where's this going? We gotta come here. Six of Swords, Four of Wands, union. And for some of you, this could be moving in together. Passion, forward movement, quick forward movement. It's like there's been a pause. We've been given a moment to nurture the connection, to remember why we're here. I'm just being brought back to one of the first videos I did last year. I think it was around March of 2023. because I've only been doing this channel for a little, year and 10 months, 11 months. So around March 2023, I believe it was. I think the title of the video is Remember Your Why. And I'm hearing that again. So the Divine Feminine has remembered the why, remembered why she's incarnated, remember the why she's on, he or she again. I say she and he because that's my experience of it. So I offer nobody a disrespect here. There is no gender specifics for divine feminine and divine masculine. But the divine feminine here is remembering. It's like I'm feeling the surge of empowerment, reawakening within the divine feminine here. All of a sudden, it's like there's been a rock in the foundation. There's been a little bit of a shaking of the foundation here. But that was needed to shake out everything, all the beliefs that they, divine feminine had about the journey, about their counterpart, about maybe there's been unforgiveness and resentment that this energy may be bringing up that you didn't know that was there. Hello, what are you doing, little chap? Hello, hello. You got something to say? Just saying, just keep going. You're saying what's right, channeling what's right. All right. Yeah, she's feeling empowered. And like I said, some of you may be actually, if you're in physical communication with your divine counterpart, could be moving in together, or taking a little vacation together, a weekend getaway. For others, this is inner union, allowing yourself to flow with the energy wherever it takes you. There is passion. There is the divine masculine coming up behind you to just definitely coming in. Divine masculine could be coming in to clear up some confusion. There's that 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, information, news about what they've been doing on the journey. I almost wanted to say what took them so long, and that could be something they want to come in and say, well, this is why it took me so long, or I'm sorry that it took me so long. But I feel like the divine masculine is gonna, there's an energy here that's gonna come in that says, let's test the waters kind of thing. I'm really feeling this. They want to come in really fast. They could already be coming in dreams, in a sexual energy, for sure. And it's just seeing if you're going to bump their energy out again. They're testing the waters. I feel like the divine masculine is going to say, please don't see me the way that, if we're truly releasing the past, if we're truly turning our back on all of the past, could be 9 years, doesn't matter, whatever, you just releasing all the past, the patterns, past lifetimes, ancestral pattern. You know what I'm talking about. If we're actually releasing all of that, the divine masculine is gonna want to come in and be like, okay, have we really released all of that? It's not just a testing of the waters to see where the feminine is, whether or not the feminine is going to be receptive to them. It's testing their own self as well. Yeah, I know the cards don't really say that, but I feel like that's what's coming in, is there's a testing of the waters here. And it's not, like I said, it's not just they're testing the divine feminine, they're testing themselves. Do I have what it takes? Am I ready? Have I given the connection enough time? Have I done enough healing? Has my feminine done enough healing? There are beliefs out there that you have to be completely healed to be in physical union. That's a misnomer, whatever that, however you say that, it's false. You do not, there is healing to be done together. But I feel like if the, if the divine feminine has gone through hell lately, if you've gone through hell lately and had your foundations rattled, to say the very least, the divine masculine knows that energetically. Unless, of course, you've reached out and said, by the way, my mom passed, which I did. Uh, so they know that you've gone through it. They've gone through it too. They've gone through their own stuff, um, whatever it is, and we'll find out in a moment here, possibly what that has been. But I'm just really feeling, so I know I've got this Knight of Wands here. There's passion. I feel like they want to come in. I feel like this should have been more like the Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Cups, like this is. It's gentle. They want to, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of desire, there's a lot of concern. There's like their soul is pushing in to get this journey going, and to bring it into the physical. But first they're bringing it into the spiritual realm, reawakening that again. But I'm getting this energy of, I don't want to use the word trepidation. They're not nervous. They want to make sure that the divine feminine has had enough time to heal from whatever this has been. It's respect. Thank you. It's respect. They want to move forward, but they want to move forward slowly and gently. There's that dinghy. There's that dinghy on the water, just, slow and steady, nice and gentle. No big tsunamis. For some of you, this is going to be a tsunami of emotion, of activity. But who I'm channeling now, it is not. It's, the intention is to be very gentle and loving and kind and respectful of what they've gone through and of what you've gone through. So let's take a look at the divine masculine, see where they're at, let's see what they have to say. Let's take a little sip of coffee. It's cold. 10 of Cups right there on the split. One more, they're saying. All right, divine masculines. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Pardon me, I just thought of something. What I need to. There we go. 10 of Cups on the bottom again. I'm gonna take it. Queen of, yeah. The Queen of Pentacles. I was gonna say the Queen of Queens. It's the Empress. That's what they've got. That's where they're going. All right, divine masculine. They have got the divine feminine. You've got the divine feminine on your heart, for sure. Like I said, they can feel what we go through. I know you feel what they go through, so don't even try to tell yourself that you don't. Don't even try to tell yourself you don't. All right, divine masculine, where are you? More power energy. Lovers. Decided. Choosing. Their heart is open. Their heart's open. Taking this, yes or no? No. Putting it back. What else? See, they're not jumping to talk here either. The cards aren't flying all over the place. There we go. Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they just want to make sure This is not an indecision here. They've made a decision. Some of them may wait until the full moon on, what is it, the 15th? Or is that the 19th? When is the full moon? I just did that. 15th, full moon in Taurus. They may wait for the full moon in Taurus to approach you. Let's see what else comes out here. Page of Cups on the bottom. Let's see opportunity here. Divine Masculine. Thank you. Two of Wands. Yeah, they've already made, well, I don't want to say it this way, but how else can I say that? Well, it's the only way it'll come through. What I'm hearing is they've made a deal with the universe. They've already told the universe whatever it takes. There's 3 cards here about making a decision. One about maybe it's not the time. Maybe they want to give the Divine Feminine a little more time to heal, but they've already got their sights set on you. And this is the future. They're looking toward the future, and this is their future. Looking right at you, Divine Feminine. And emotional fulfillment, whether that's spiritual realm or physical realm. There's the Hierophant again. Spiritual realm first. I'm hearing Divine Masculine saying first we're entering and opening up the gates here to the spiritual connection again. If you fall under the umbrella of the Divine Feminine, where the like dream time has been scarce with your Divine Masculine, or astral travel has been scarce, it's because they've needed to pull back. Spirit has pulled them back to deal with what they've been dealing with, number one, but also to give you time and to hold space for you to go through the healing that they've been they knew spiritually, energetically, that you've been going through. I feel like the Divine Masculine's having a little bit of a tongue-tiedness coming in. It's like my words are a little harder to come through with the Divine Masculine energy than they have been for the other 2 aspects of this reading. Maybe a shyness. They could be like practicing what they want to say to you when they come back, when they return, when they reach out, however way they reach out. What's going on with the Divine Masculine, please? Thank you. 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. This particular Divine Masculine may be focused on, well, look, we have the Queen of Pentacles for the collective energy, Divine Feminine. Now we've got the King of Pentacles holding space and nurturing himself, nurturing the energy for the Divine Feminine. Pentacles is feminine energy, so I love how he's holding this feminine energy close to his chest, looking right at the abundance and the prosperity here of where this journey is bringing them. For some of you, this is your Divine Masculine just focusing on their work, growing their coin, maybe tying up some financial situations. Just really nurturing, just really lovingly I mean, he's not gripping it like the Four of Pentacles is. He's just very lovingly holding that pentacle, holding the divine feminine energy within himself, themselves. I feel like the divine feminine energy within this divine masculine is um, growing and it's being seen, and that could be what's causing a little bit of sleepless nights. I feel like this divine masculine is having their gifts a little more open. Like I said, if not if this is your energy, they felt it, and that could have been a little overwhelming for them. I can only imagine what my divine masculine was picking up on while I was deep in the grief about my mom. And then, one moment, and then the next day, just being the tears would be tears of gratitude and love. And then the next day, it would be tears of grief again. The roller coaster. This divine masculine has been holding space for their divine feminine. Some of it has been challenging. Some of it has been I'm hearing shocking because of how spirit has been communicating with them. Some of it has been I'm hearing confusing because what do I do with it now? What do I do with these? I can hear her cry. I can hear her uh, talking to herself. I can feel her pain. I can feel her frustration. I can feel her financial worries. They're feeling the feminine so much. Remember divine feminine when you first started tapping in and you were like, whoa, I can feel everything they're going through. I don't know about you, but for me, it was like, first of all, it was hard to distinguish what was mine and what was theirs or his. But so you can imagine what this divine masculine is been experiencing. Where is this going for the divine masculine? So they've made a decision. I feel like they're just biding their time, waiting for spirit to give them the green light. Eight of Swords, yeah. She had the Eight of Swords here as her opportunity to see things clearly, to have spirit is saying, hey, when you picked that up, that was in reverse. We'll read it in reverse. Coming out of this time of strength card, time of resistance. Wow, divine masculine can't unsee. He's saying, I cannot unsee or unknow what I've been shown. Boy, I just got a huge deja vu. I feel like that was a message this year for the divine masculine energy. I can't unsee or an unknow. There's no more resisting here. There's no more resisting. Let's get a few more cards here. Did I pick those up right? Yeah. What else for the divine masculine? How is this playing out? Chariot. Victory. Balance. Six of Cups. I know this came out reversed. Do you want it reversed, Spirit? Okay. So, interestingly enough, Six of Cups reverse is I don't know, but I'm hearing releasing the past, here. Divine feminine is releasing the past, how she viewed whatever it was, whether it's her connection with her, counterpart, or other people in their lives, or the situation. She's becoming clear. And in order to become clear, you have to release and let go of old mindsets and old patterns and thought forms and things like that. This divine masculine is also doing that. But theirs is in the hurt space. Funny, I've never read Six of Cups in reverse before. It's like when you turn the card upside down, all the cups get emptied of the past. And the great thing about that, Spirit is saying that they can all be filled back up with something new. Like the remembrance of the good memories. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. I feel like this divine masculine is also dealing with some aha moments here. I mean, you got to consider he's only got the two major arcanas and one ace. Well, three if you want to count the bottom of the deck with the Empress. One, two. Well, she does too. But it feels like her major arcanas are more life altering than his are. It's funny to say that, but I feel like this is the mirroring. Even though I don't have the same cards, I'm getting a similar energy of what specifically they're going through. There's a release of the past. There's a release of possibly what the divine masculine has told them, emotionally, the resistance of not wanting to deal with their emotions. They're actually allowing them to flow, allowing them to be felt. There are moments of not wanting to see. Can't unsee the truth is like right in the face when they look in the mirror. Because that's a lot of truth. There's an 11 portal, which we're in right now. And right in the center is the truth. You can't unsee this truth. This is their goal. They know that this is the direction they're moving in. I feel like divine masculines are are nurturing themselves, heart, mind, soul. I feel like for some of them, they're needing to gain a little more confidence in, if they're like this with the spiritual aspects of this connection of themselves. I forgot. I just lost my train of thought here. But there's some nurturance. There's more confidence that needs to be built here instead of being harsh and cold and unemotional. I feel like they're seeing how their distance, them being distant from themselves, being distant from you, divine feminine, is also being distant from them to themselves. It's just coming. See, I'm really having a hard time with my words with the divine masculine energy here. So that just tells me that they're having a hard time. They're analyzing. They're trying to analyze what they're thinking and feeling and what they're going through, and what, their spiritual abilities, psychic abilities, whatever, but trying to analyze it. And y'all know you can't analyze it, right? We just got to let it flow, and accept that they are what they are. And, you know, we have access to them when we're meant to. And I feel like I feel like they're just really facing themselves in the mirror right now and needing to nurture themselves as well. As they've held some space for the divine feminine throughout October, and for the whole year. I'm hearing for the last 10 months. Last 10 months, 10 cups. We've been holding space for the divine feminine. We've also been allowing our own inner divine feminine, which is the psychic abilities, which could be causing a lot of headaches, especially with these solar flares that are coming in. Headaches, sleepless nights, waking up, at specific times during the night. Everything that we've gone through, divine feminine, I feel like they're going through right now. Because I'm getting this been there, done that from the divine feminine. Been there, done that. Been doing this, aware of this for a lot longer. No competition, but I feel like now it's being mirrored back. They're both coming into an awareness of what needs to be released within themselves, where they may have uh, blamed others, thought they couldn't move forward, thought they had no right, no whatever. I don't know how you want to put that, but okay. Um, well, definitely opportunities for new beginnings here. Divine masculine's looking forward to the future. The connection is being offered a new spark. Both these energies coming in new. Divine feminine is offering the energy of seeing things clearly in a new light and moving forward, starting something new, something fresh, implementing what she's learned, ready to celebrate, ready for life to balance out and settle out. Hell yeah, I can relate to that. Um, deep healing has occurred here. So I got one final card. Did not expect to be on for almost an hour, but wow, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. All right. Yeah, Zadkiel, karmic release. It's time to release what's holding you back to step into more radiant self. What did I say earlier about this flying free? It felt like, the Ten of Wands energy of releasing this burden. So the bird can now lift up. You can fly free. We've done that. There's no more creating. It's like there's been a karmic reset on the planet. I can't get into that any more than that. So they're not letting me. But 2023. What year we? We're in 2024. Has been the year of karmic release for sure. Thank you to Pluto in Capricorn. Thank you to Saturn in Pisces and Saturn's retrograde. Saturn's going direct this month. Pluto's leaving Capricorn this month. Capricorn especially, you're doing your dance. Not necessarily all just Capricorns, but we've all had it. Lakshmi and Ganesh, prosperity, vibration. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness for sure. Where was that? Cultivating prosperity. This is where we're going. Struggles are over. And it's not that undesirable things won't happen. it's that we've all raised our vibration enough that even when, death, I know my mom's not gone. I know she's not lost. I know right where she is. She's right here. I wear her watch. Um, so she's with me, and it's where was I going with that? I don't know where I was going with that. Fudge where were we going with that, Mom? I don't know. She says I lost it. Oh, it's coming back. Hold on, hold on. The struggles. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thanks, Mom. Because we've raised our vibration, and when we've done the clearing, we've done the karmic releasing, and we've done the healing. You've done the work. That when something undesirable comes up, there isn't that emotional charge. So it's not viewed as a struggle anymore. It's not viewed as a setback or any. So there's definite shift in mindsets here. Shift in mindsets going on across the board. Oh, that's too many. I want one more, please. Thank you. Azrael, transcendence. You wouldn't be who you are without what you have overcome. Own your story. That's a message from my mom that she's been bringing through for me. It's time to shine. It's time to own your story. It's time to have gratitude for everything that you've been through in your life, whether it directly was involved your twin flame or your divine counterpart or not. It was all connected. Trust me, it was all connected. I'm going to leave it there, folks. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here.